Life shifts every single day. One moment everything flows your way, the next it feels like the world turned its back. You wake up strong, clear, ready to win. Then suddenly something happens that knocks the wind out of you. That's life testing your foundation. But here's the truth most people never learn. You can't control the storm, but you can control the mindset that walks through it. You can decide that no matter what hits, you will not surrender your peace. You can be happy, even when life throws chaos your way. Negativity doesn't need permission to grow. It doesn't need water, sunlight, or care. It grows in the cracks of your mind if you let it. But growth, real growth, the kind that blooms into power and peace, takes discipline. You have to choose it every single day. Your mind, if left on autopilot, will feed you fear. It will whisper that you're not enough, that you failed too many times, that maybe you don't deserve to rise again. But that's a lie. You were never meant to stay down. You were built to evolve. When life hits, stop punishing yourself. Stop replaying every mistake in your mind. We all fall. We all stumble. But what matters is how quickly you stand back up and say, I'm still here. We live in a world dripping with negativity. Everywhere you look, there's noise telling you that you can't, that you won't. But you can't let it pierce your armor. You have to guard your mind like your life depends on it, because it does. Stand watch at the door of your thoughts. Don't let anyone throw their trash into your mental space. You cannot build a powerful life with a weak mindset. You decide what enters, what stays, and what must be thrown out. Start building yourself from the inside out. Talk to yourself like someone worth fighting for. Sometimes the only good words you'll ever hear about you are the ones you say to yourself. So say them with conviction. Say, I can do this. I will rise. I am enough. It's easy to live small. It's easy to stay at the bottom. The bottom is crowded because it requires nothing. But if you want to climb, if you want to taste victory, it will cost you effort, courage, and relentless will. You must harness that fire within. Your biggest enemy isn't out there. It's not the people who doubt you. It's not the system. It's not your past. The greatest battle you will ever fight is with the person in the mirror. If there is no enemy within, no enemy outside can harm you. A negative attitude doesn't just hurt your mood, it sabotages your life. It drains your strength before the fight even begins. When you show up with power, with energy, with gratitude, everything changes. You become unstoppable. Guard your energy. Turn off what weakens you. Filter the information you consume. You can't fill your mind with poison and expect to produce greatness. Protect your focus. Protect your peace. You have the power to decide what you feed your soul. If you don't build yourself, life will shape you by default. And the world's default setting is fear. So build yourself. Read. Train. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to rise. Because if you don't program your mind, the world will. You have to learn to exist in the world without letting the world live inside you. You must be bold enough to go against the tide. When everyone is complaining, you stay calm. When everyone gives up, you move forward. When I first started believing in change, I failed over and over. I lost money, I lost confidence. People told me I wasn't built for success, and for a while I believed them. But then I realized this pain is tuition. Every mistake is a lesson. Every fall is a classroom. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep learning. Study those who have walked this path before you. Get around mentors. Read the books. Invest in your growth. Because when you change your mind, your entire life follows. Decide that from this day forward, you will work on yourself more than anything else. The people who thrive in life are not lucky. They are intentional. They look for the circumstances they want, and when they can't find them, they create them. Yes, life will hit you. Sometimes it'll knock the breath out of you. But when you are fortified from within, you recover faster. You might bend, but you will not break. You might fall, but you will rise again with more clarity, more strength, more fire. That's what growth feels like. It's messy. It's painful. But it's necessary. The real challenge of growth isn't in your comfort. It's in your comeback. When life punches you in the face, That's the moment that defines who you truly are. You will be rejected. You will be doubted. Your faith will be tested. There will be nights when you don't know how you'll make it to tomorrow, but keep moving. The pain you feel today is the foundation of your power tomorrow. If you love your dream, fight for it. If you believe in your calling, show up even when it hurts. Your greatest hour will come right after your darkest night. That's where your strength is forged. That's where your story becomes real. At your lowest point, when you feel like you have nothing left, that's where the voice of power whispers, "Get up, keep going. You're not finished yet." That moment when you rise again after being broken is your finest hour. You don't need special advantages. You don't need anyone's permission. You are your own advantage. You are your own breakthrough. Stop waiting for someone to choose you. Choose yourself. Every setback is shaping the person you're meant to become. Every scar is proof that you kept going. You may not have been born the strongest, the smartest, or the fastest, but you can always be the one who refuses to quit. The size of your fight determines the size of your future. You don't need approval. You need endurance. You don't need perfection. You need persistence. Keep pushing when it doesn't make sense. Keep believing when it's hard. Because if your life feels like labor, it means you're giving birth to something new. Hold on through the contractions. Push through the pain. The moment you hold your reward, everything you endured will make sense. Remember, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. So take control of that 90%. Control your mind, and you control your world. Shut out the noise. Believe in your greatness. Keep training your mind like it's your most powerful weapon. Stay ready so life can't break you. Stay grounded so no storm can shake you. Today might not be your day, but your day is coming. Keep recycling your pain into purpose. Keep showing up, keep growing. And when this video ends, before you scroll away, take a deep breath and ask yourself, who will you become when you finally decide to take control of your mind? If this message spoke to you, subscribe, stay connected, and keep building that unstoppable version of you.